All right, again, double LP special video time. Let's start off right with the end of the night, 1976 to 1983. Bands from Detroit that were rocking in the Detroit bars. There's what the little record looks like. Well, it's not little, it's 12-inch. Anyway, this double LP is like a little time capsule of, let's say, bar bands that were on the rough side of rock and roll in the Detroit area from 76 to 83. And I say the rough, or I describe it as rough because look at that back cover. Broken beer bottles right on the floor, cigarette butts, more on the front, gatefold saying a ton of stuff about a ton of bands. All the bands on this are interesting, some more interesting than others. The Cadillac Kids are good. The Plugs, not the Los Angeles Plugs. What was that guy's name from the Plugs in LA? Can't remember. Anyway, I need to get a Plugs record. That's what I'm missing in my collection. The Traders are good. Retro is good. All the bands on this are interesting. And this is End of the Night Detroit compilation double LP. Alright, this is a box set, but it's also a double LP, which is too big to show on this video. But anyway, this is Super Violence Hardcore 1984 to 1989 by a band from Japan, Human Gas. And this is just all the stuff they did in their very short existence. And here's what the outer box sleeve looks like. There you go. And this is just thrash, hardcore, Discharge, Japan style. It's really good, and this box set was more than $20. So if you think you need it, which I thought I did, oh, let me show you what the records look like. Then get ready to pay about, I don't know, $70. There you go. Vinyl matches the cover. And there's a sad little story. Oh, and this thing comes with a book that shows pictures of the band doing their thing. Okay. Get ready for a sad little story. Behind this Human Gas box set, double LP and double CD. So this is double. There you go. I originally ordered this thing on, it was just solid red vinyl. And it came from FOAD Records, somewhere in Europe, and it was stolen off of my front porch while I was at work. The mailman verified as much. It was during the pandemic, which I guess it's a pandemic now, but anyway, the mailman verified that, and I think he could tell somebody was following him, taking packages, because the very next day, and for like the next 2 months, all my packages were delivered in the back. The mailman actually walked around the house to the back patio and dropped off the packages. So I think he knew, but they can't go back and play policemen and they got a route to do. Anyway, I think he knew that somebody was picking up packages. because I went to the post office and they said, yep, it was scanned and delivered. And so I lost, geez, with shipping and handling, I lost about $100. But that's the only thing that's ever been stolen. So I'm doing pretty good. Going on 3 years here in Detroit, and I only got a record album stolen. I'm doing pretty good. Anyway, I reordered this from a record store in America, and this is the extra rare red and black version, and I paid 70 bucks. There. That's enough of me crying about my pathetic little crime wave, which isn't even a crime wave. Anyway, Rocky Erickson, the Evil One. No one can say enough positive things about this baby. Wow, the songs on this double LP: Two-Headed Dog, I Think of Demons, Night of the Vampire, If You Have Ghosts, Bloody Hammer, every single song on this double LP by Rocky Erickson. And here's the little UBI or UBI strip. Every one is really good. And there's what the vinyl looks like. And I complained about this one because his backup band is the wrong band. He should, down in Texas, man, he should have had the Dicks or the Big Boys be the backup band for this album instead of this Bob Seger sounding nonsense. But these songs are so good that even the Bob Seger nonsense band that he had playing with him couldn't destroy the beauty of the songs and just the creativity of these songs on this Rocky Erickson, and what's this thing called? The Evil One, on this Rocky Erickson release. Alright, enough ripping on Bob Seger. Anyway, here we go. Circle Jerks live at the House of Blues in fabulous Anaheim, California. And this was recorded when? 2014. Circle Jerks. It's got all the songs on it. And the records look like this. Very minty. And this record is in mint condition, just like the color of the vinyl. Anyway, Circle Jerks, live at the House of Blues. This one's easy to obtain. Nobody's really charging a lot of money for it. And it's a 2014 Circle Jerks concert. That's all I need to say about that. Again, the Circle Jerks, they never let you down. Here we go. This is the last album, but it's actually two albums because they just kind of go together. Here we go. This is Now It Can Be Told, Devo, live at the Palace, December 9th, 1988. And what makes this double LP stand out is, well, side 4 is a no groove, just an etching. And it's a regular Devo show from 1988. But, excuse me. What makes this one stand out is the acoustic version of Jocko Homo. That's the very first song on it. That one stands out. That one is just mesmerizing. And then it's got all the Devo hits. And it's got, let's see, Working in a Coal Mine. Yeah, that's a song that if you go see Devo, you don't hear much, but this baby has got it. Now It Can Be Told, Devo live at the Palace. A great record, and again, you can find this thing cheap. Even though it shouldn't be cheap. It should cost at least 20 bucks. It's worth it. Okay, this is Devo, New Traditionalist, live 1981, Seattle Record Store Day record. And this thing, it doesn't come with a book. It comes with these little prints though. Excuse me. Prints from, I guess, LP photo sessions that this great band did for the new Traditionalist album. And this is a show from Saturday, November 28th, 1981. The standouts on this thing is all of side 4. All of side 4 is so good. I'm not a big fan of the song, or a couple of the songs they do from the new Traditionalist record, like Super Thing and Soft Things and Pity You. That's not too great, but wow, they do Going Under, they do Race of Doom, Through Being Cool. Anyway, it's a great live album by the almost near perfect Devo. Oh, and this thing was bought at 2nd Avenue Records in fabulous Portland, Oregon. Ay, ay, ay. That was a burn through, wasn't it? I'm done with this one. Oh, wow, I got a lot more records to show. But I promised I'd only do 5 at a time, 1 a day, so it doesn't seem crowded with videos, so that'll be it. Anyway, the standout amongst these albums is the Rocky Erickson Evil One. Because even with the Bob Sager nonsense going on, those songs are so good, you just can't ruin them. All right, goodbye.